The Bronco and Ranger may come back, and I'm not talking John Elway or Mark Messier. Get that reference, Erica?
Nope.
John Elway played for the Broncos. Mark Messier played for the Rangers. Football, hockey. Okay. You'll also need to apply if you want to buy the new Ford GT Supercar, and the redesigned Prius has been spied without camouflage. Woohoo!
Yay.
Plus, the Subaru BR-Z gets some updated standard features for 2016. And it's Tuesday, so someone's doing what, AK?
Doing it wrong.
That's right. Hey everybody, I'm Derek D, and Fastlane Daily? You're watching it. Subaru has announced the 2016 BR-Z will start at $25,395 when it goes on sale in the United States this fall. Though it gets a $300 price cut, the 2016 BR-Z gains additional standard equipment, including a rear view camera and a 6.2-inch Starlink infotainment system. Like bam! Just for you. It features an AM/FM radio. Can we even call that a feature anymore?
Yeah.
CD player. Honestly, haven't used CDs much lately either. You know what? They should just throw a tape player in there for good measure.
Cassette deck.
Yeah. You know, kicking it old school.
How about an 8-track?
Yeah, why stop there? Throw an 8-track in. Anyway, so you have AM, FM, CD, and of course, Bluetooth, iPod, USB, auxiliary connectivity. All standard, all that stuff. It also has smartphone integration and car apps. Same 2-liter 4-cylinder boxer engine. Yeah, that's right, because it's like this. Yeah, that'll slay 200 horsepower and 151 pound-feet of that.
Torque.
And it remains unchanged. That's the same engine. So, same deal as you could get right now. The all-new 4th generation Toyota Prius has been caught without any camouflage. That's right. It'll debut on September 8th. The hybrid hatch is heavily influenced by the Mirai fuel cell vehicle in terms of looks. It has roughly the same shape as the current car, but definitely, you know, more dramatic and slightly bigger. Hey, I'm not a big Prius fan. You guys know that, but it does look better. Efficiency has always been its big sell, and that will improve a lot with the 2016 version. Power will come from a 1.8-liter gas engine paired with an electric motor for a total output of 148 horsepower. Yeah, not breaking any speed records there, power records.
Nope.
The electric range will very likely be increased from just 11 miles to 35 miles thanks to improved battery pack technology.
Huh.
Oh yeah. So there you go. I mean, I wouldn't call it attractive necessarily, but hey, to each their own, right, AK? Mm-hmm. You know? If you like it, fine.
Yeah.
I got nothing against it, just don't like it. Ever see someone do a backflip while riding a snowmobile? Well, yeah, of course you have, AK, come on. Because it's on snow. But check out David Berman here, landing one off of a ramp on water. So a snowmobile on water. Yeah, you've seen him sometimes where they just cross the lake. He's actually doing a trick, landing, and if you don't keep your speed, you're sunk, literally. So like you do the flip, you're landing hard, he has to jam that throttle so he stays afloat above the water. So it's pretty cool. Links in the description if you guys want to check that out. Again. Have you been sitting on your hundreds of thousands of dollars just waiting to buy the all-new Ford GT, AK?
No.
No, all right. I figured, of course, most people have. I mean, everyone's been doing that lately because everyone's rich.
Oh.
Nope. Anyway, if you are one of the fortunate ones who can afford such an expensive car, I have some unfortunate news for you. Money may not be enough to get your hands on a copy of the new Supercar. Ford has an ordering process that will begin early in 2016 where potential customers will need to apply to buy. Yes, apply. Ford will prioritize applicants based on previous brand loyalty, including those who now own the previous generation GT. Geez, Ford, why don't you just make them write an essay while you're at it, you know? Honestly, there's a good chance Ford will have a pretty huge demand for this car, you know, with the history behind it, and just, I mean, look at it. It's super sexy. FYI, this application process isn't anything that new. It is for Ford. but it's common for exclusive brands like Ferrari and Lamborghini when they release a new exclusive model. But for Ford, it's new. For those lucky applicants with the golden ticket, I guess you could say, they who are handpicked, they will complete the purchase through a Ford certified dealer of their choice. This is uncharted territory for Ford, but then so is the proposed price tag for the new Ford GT, which is somewhere in the ballpark of $350,000. That's on par with the Lamborghini Aventador and other ultra high-end supercars. But let's talk for real here, folks. If you actually have I don't give a shit money, and you roll up to Ford with a cool $500,000 to say maybe $1 million, my guess is you'll have yourself a brand new Ford GT supercar. I'm willing to bet. Oh, and speaking of Ford, they're considering bringing 2 icons back to the US. The first is the Ranger pickup, which was discontinued recently here in the States, but continued to sell elsewhere. I say yes, bring it back. If it does return, it will be built in Michigan before the end of the decade. Now, the other model in question is a good one, the long-deceased Ford Bronco, which hasn't even been rumored since a concept was built in 2004. Although, OJ did drive one, which probably gave the Bronco some bad press. What, too soon? Come on. A new Bronco. I say make it.
Okay.
Yeah. Drop it on me. It's
Ooh.
built Ford tough.
Always.
Always. Okay. It's about that time to watch someone make the wrong choice, AK. And by that, what would they be doing?
Doing it wrong.
Oh, doing it wrong. That's right. Now look, nothing against Russia, okay? But it just seems like a lot goes wrong on the roads there. And yes, it's probably because a lot more people use dash cams there to essentially protect themselves for insurance fraud, all that type stuff. So because of that, there was no shortage of doing it wrongs from Mother Russia. Like this video here. I mean, who knows what happened before, but there's some serious road rage going on. This chick gets out of the car, awkwardly stares at her, I'm assuming boyfriend. He jumps out with an axe and attacks this car with the dash cam. Sounds like he got a few hits in. Then you think he's going to throw the axe, but no, just threatens while wielding an axe. I don't know what this guy's deal is. All right, it's probably over there, right?
Yeah.
Wrong. Dude runs back to his car in his flip-flops, takes out a gun, and pops off 2 shots at the lower front end of the car with the dash cam. The car seems to it seems like it's gonna ram him, ram the road raging guy, but it doesn't. You can tell the girlfriend is kind of like, WTF is going on? The first shot goes off, and she kind of like didn't expect you to get the gun, bro. They get back in the car and take off. They run a red light, luckily not hitting a person or hitting another car. Then the dash cam car just stays where it's at for the rest of the video. The guy's probably in shock, or whoever's driving that car. She's like, what the heck just happened? I mean, this is crazy to me. I'm sure that dude's girlfriend was like, you have an axe and a gun in your car? You said it was for chopping down trees and going hunting. You're doing it wrong. Well, I have axe and gun for road rage. Plus I drink vodka all day. What's the problem? Doing it wrong, that's the problem.
It is.
Can't be wielding axes and popping off shots. Kidding me? Ugh, terrible. Anyway, you guys want to watch that again? The link's in the description, and it's full of DI-dub, I tell you. Pretty bad. All right, so our FLD question of the day is regarding that Ford GT story. And it is, do you agree with car companies that have an application process to buy certain cars? I mean, if you have the money and want one, shouldn't you be able to buy it? Or maybe a first come, first served process instead of, maybe this person. Well, he had Fords for so many years. Let us know what you guys think. Use hashtag FLDQ of the D. You can send your own into
tips@fastlanedeli.com.
Thanks, AK. What do you think? Do you think it should just be...
I think first come, first serve. Maybe there is a reason to fill out that form.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, that'll do it for Fastlane Daily today. I'm Derek D. Thanks for watching, everybody, and make sure you follow us on all our social media outlets. And if you haven't subscribed to us yet on YouTube, come on, hit the button. You know you want to hit the button. Like, watch. This is what it sounds like when you hit the button. It didn't make a sound there. This is what it sounds like when you hit the button. That didn't work again.
I don't know.
So this is what it sounds like when you hit the button.
Boop.
Ah, here we go.
Ow, we're living in the fast lane, baby.